Welcome back, friends. Today I have some turkey leftovers. We bought a turkey a few weeks before Easter when it was on sale, and so I've had it in my freezer. We cooked it and we just froze the extra meat. I also have some carrots that have been sitting in my fridge that have needed to be used up. So those were the two things that inspired me to make turkey pot pie today. There are not actually a lot of carrots in the recipe, but I'm just changing it to what the vegetables and the stuff that I have in my fridge right now. So I try to eat Trim Healthy Mama, and this is a Trim Healthy Mama S meal. So it can also be keto and it can be gluten-free. So come along with me and let's make this turkey pot pie today. I have some carrots that needed to be used up. So this was actually what made me first think of making this. And there aren't really a lot of carrots in the recipe, but I am going to change it a little bit just to add the things that I have. We bought a turkey when it was on sale a few weeks ago in preparation for Easter and have some leftovers here. So I am going to use that as our main meat, and our carrots will be for our main vegetables. The recipe actually calls for cauliflower, which we are out of right now, but I have some frozen broccoli in the freezer instead. So it's just going to be a broccoli heavy pot pie. A little tip, we have been cutting off our carrots and saving them, and we're growing them. First we started them in some water in our windowsill, and then we've put them into dirt. So I'm not really sure exactly what is going to happen, but for now we have some greens growing and we can eat the greens, and I'm curious if the carrot part is going to grow. So we'll see. Take my cooked turkey and chop it up and put it into my bowl, and then I'm just going to add the vegetables that I have into that, as well as some Greek yogurt, some mayo, and some bouillon, and that will be our filling for the turkey pot pie. So as I said, I am using up the things that I already had. This called for 12 ounces of riced cauliflower. I don't have any cauliflower left in my freezer or my fridge, so I am using frozen broccoli. Hopefully it will still taste good. It's certainly going to be good for us, so that's what I'm using today. I had way too much carrots, so I am just going to use the half cup. It only calls for a quarter cup, so I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm just going to use some of the carrot, and then I think with the extra shredded carrot I'm going to make some cookies. We did that last week and it was really, really yummy. Making some shredded carrot cookies, Trim Healthy Mama style. When I do baking, the ones that go best in my house in terms of taste are the recipes that have oat as the flour. We like the consistency of the oat flour baked goods best, so that's what we tend to stick to for our baking if we can. Okay, so I'm just going to put this into my bowl with my turkey and then add all the other ingredients and mix it up. Okay, I am going to put that aside, and now I'm going to get started on my dough for the top. My cooking station is all tidied up from the first part. I'm going to get started on the dough. This is a dough that I have made or made something similar to it before. It is with mozzarella cheese, which we pre-shred and then freeze in Ziploc bags, and cream cheese. So that's the base for the dough. I'm just going to go ahead and make it. We melt those things in a microwave safe dish and then add the other ingredients and roll it out like a dough. While that's in the microwave, I'm going to add together the rest of my ingredients. My cheese is out of the microwave. It is all gooey. I'm going to dump in my other ingredients with it and just mix. Okay, I'm gonna put my dough onto my wax paper. I think I'm actually gonna put a piece of wax paper on top as well, because this can be pretty sticky. Got my crust and my pie. Time to put it all together. This pie makes me wanna sing. I was never really a pie lover. I was okay making pies. Same as bread. I never actually enjoyed eating regular bread, but loved making bread. So I would make pies or make breads and give them to people because I love making them, but I did not actually enjoy eating pies or breads. Especially when I was in college, I would make bread all the time, and I just loved to give bread away because I didn't enjoy actually eating bread. I do enjoy sourdough bread now quite often. I'm just gonna cut a few slits in the top and put it in the oven, and this is gonna be dinner for tonight.
This pie was amazing. It was certainly a big hit, and unfortunately there were not too many leftovers, so it's something that we are going to have to try again. But it was really, really yummy, and I highly recommend looking up this recipe and trying it for yourself.